The Man Who Bought Shadows. There once was a man named Calder who lived in a city where the sun always shone. There were no clouds, no night, not even shade beneath trees. People had grown used to the constant brightness, but Calder hated it. He was a painter, and his art suffered for it. Without shadows, there was no contrast, no depth. Everything he painted looked flat, lifeless, like the city itself. One evening, desperate and sleepless, Calder visited an old bookshop in the Forgotten Quarter. It was said the owner dealt in things stranger than books. Calder entered and found a woman with silver eyes dusting a shelf with no books on it. "I'm looking for shadows," he said. She tilted her head. "To fear or to own?" "To use," he replied. "I want to paint what's real, light and dark." She studied him, then reached behind the counter and pulled out a tiny glass vial. Inside it swirled a soft black mist, like ink in water. "This is the shadow of a memory," she said. "Not yours, but you may borrow it, for a price." "What price?" "A promise," she said. "Once you begin using shadows, you must never again paint without them." Calder, too desperate to hesitate, agreed. The moment he opened the vial, the shadow spilled out like smoke and curled around his feet. It followed him home, slid up the walls of his studio, and rested beneath his easel. He painted all night, and what he created was unlike anything the city had ever seen. Depth, emotion, mystery. The painting showed a little boy holding a broken bird, his face half in shadow. The entire city came to see it. More shadows followed. Calder returned to the bookshop again and again. Each time, he bought a new vial, shadow of regret, shadow of a lie, shadow of a dying star. His paintings grew darker, yes, but more powerful. People wept before them. Some even fainted. Then one day, Calder asked for the ultimate vial. "I want my own shadow," he told the silver-eyed woman. She hesitated. "If you give it up, you'll lose more than darkness." "I've already lost myself in the light," he said. "Let me see who I really am." She handed him the final vial. Inside was a shadow shaped like him. When he opened,